What is going on, guys? Dockery here, and I just got done reading How to Think Like Einstein, Simple Ways to Break the Rules and Discover Your Hidden Genius. Now, this is an awesome book, guys, for really learning how to solve problems. And see, a lot of the times when we create problems, we try to get out of problems, with the same set of thinking and the same mindset that we created the problem with, and it just doesn't work like that. And within this book, it talks a lot about, business and personal, financial, and love, and understanding that all problems, they cannot be solved with the same level of thinking that you created the problem with, and how to break those patterns and how to change that mindset. And I truly enjoyed this book, and it's going to be something that I put on my bookshelf and I reference to quite often. But throughout reading it, what really sparked my mind, being an affiliate marketer and being a really successful affiliate marketer, being able to do this full time for the past 3 years, being able to go from quitting my 9-to-5 job to really just doing this full time and truly enjoying it and loving the process, is a lot of the things that I learned within there related. And so what I decided to do is put together this free video for you to kind of share with you the things that I learned, not only in the book, but obviously relating them to affiliate marketing and how this can help you have affiliate marketing success. Now, this is going to be a very raw, uncut video, and it might be quite long. I'm not 100% sure, and I might stutter, and I might make a few mistakes along the way. But I have a little notepad here that I took some notes on kind of like the basis of how I want to do this training, and what are the things I want to talk about that some of the things that stood out to me in the book and how they relate to affiliate marketing and having success online. So first, even before we dive into that, I have written up here, the man who makes no mistake is the man who never does anything, right? So the man who makes no mistake is the man who does nothing, right? This was in the book. It was talking about, there's so many people out there who are afraid to take action, right? And you got to understand, the person who makes no mistakes, which a lot of people think that person is real, or there's someone out there that makes no mistakes. The truth of the matter is, the man who makes no mistakes is the man who does nothing, and that's nobody. So the only person who doesn't make mistakes is the person who doesn't put themselves out there or put themselves in the situation to win. If you want to win, you have to make mistakes, because he also talks about right here, I've never failed. I've only found 10,000 ways that don't work. And I found this to be so true getting started in affiliate marketing from the ground floor when I was around 16 years old in high school, working my way through all that. I failed so many times, and there's so many mistakes that I made and so many things that I've done wrong, and I continue to make mistakes. And I used to get down on myself, and I really used to get really upset, and then I'd put all this effort and it wouldn't work. But at the end of the day, you have to change your mindset. You have to change your perspective and your thinking on that. And it's not that you failed 1,000 times. You've just found 1,000 ways that don't work, right? And you'll never try those again. And the thing is you learn from each one. And if you can change your perspective to those aren't failures, those are learning lessons, you're going to be able to take the bits and pieces that did work correctly, which a lot of people don't realize happen, what did work correctly, and be able to apply those into your new content, into your new programs, into your new pushes, into your new launches that are really going to make that difference, right? So another thing that he talks about is, geniuses really have no special gift. They just have a overwhelming urge for curiosity. And one thing that has really stood out, and trust me, we're gonna get into some content here in a second, but one thing that really stood out for me, and I think made a huge difference for me, is I was so curious. And I was so curious that I didn't act a lot of the times. I would just sit and take notes. And what I mean by curiosity is not just watching something to listen to what they're saying, but watching to understand why they're saying what they're saying. So I was always super curious watching Tai Lopez, watching Russell Brunson, Frank Kern, Chris Record, watching these people, watching their videos, watching their sales funnels, watching their webinars, more than just watching the content and the value that they're providing me, but why they were doing so. And when I could break it down and understand the systems and the funnels and the methods that they were using to sell me, and I continue to buy time after time after time, I was able to understand how I was then able to go out there and create funnels and mimic and duplicate, which is another thing I have down. Reverse engineer the patterns that work, which Einstein, or not, obviously this is Einstein's book, but what they talk about in How to Think Like Einstein, okay, is reverse engineering what works to get your solution for your problem. Because there's already so many ways out there to make money with affiliate marketing, and I'm going to show you and share with you ideas on how to succeed with affiliate marketing in this video. But there's already things out there that are working that you see on a daily basis. If you're in this industry, if you're in this niche, you get exposed to the webinars, you get exposed to the product launch funnels, you get exposed to the email sequences. Instead of just scrolling through these things like a zombie and watching like a zombie, become very curious, because the more curious you become, the more questions that you ask, and not in a bad way, the more questions you ask yourself on why is this happening? Why is he selling this way? Why is he providing all this value? Why is the funnel set up this way? You start to be able to reverse engineer it into your own business, into your own products, into your own affiliate launches, and you really start to understand what's going on. So that was one of the things that really stood out to me is, the idea of being a genius is really not so much about some special talent, but it's about the overwhelming curiosity that you have. And within affiliate marketing, being really young, I was super, super curious, and not just curious about the money and the lifestyle, but I was curious on how to get there and how these guys were getting there. So I studied them more than just what they were giving me on the front end. I was trying to study the colors that they were using. I was trying to understand the wording and the copywriting that they were using. And obviously, being able to do that, I was able to then, like I said, what I have down is reverse engineer, be able to reverse engineer that into my own launches, into my own products, and into the way that I promote my affiliate offers. So make sure that you're doing that. So those are some things that I took out of the book that really, really relate to affiliate marketing. Obviously failure, because I know a lot of you fail. I understand. I've been there. I've spent tons of money, lost tons of money, and fed tons of money to so-called gurus who really don't teach you anything. I actually just got off a one-on-one call with someone who was like, just from this hour, you taught me more than I spent over thousands of dollars for. And and it's sad, but I've been there. But failing is all part of the process of failing launches and failing, all these promotions. It's a part of the process. It's not something to quit and give up. It's something to learn from and take notes from and document and be able to be curious about your failures and go out there and execute on them. So with affiliate marketing, okay, we're gonna break it down like it's a problem. So the very first thing that you have, right, we'll see if one of these markers works. I believe that this one works. The very first thing you have is finding a product, right? So you have finding a product. So the very first thing is you need to find a product that you're going to promote, right? That's the first problem that you have. Now, for me, and I'll give you some of my advice at least, for me, I like to promote products, one, that I'm comfortable with. Okay, a lot of people just go out there and promote whatever. I like to promote products that I'm comfortable with, and by comfortable, I mean I'm very comfortable in the biz op niche. Okay, so in the biz op niche, I'm very comfortable with promoting different trainings, different courses, and different softwares that help business owners. Okay, so ClickFunnels, GetResponse, other people's affiliate trainings, and also creating my own digital products as well. That's where I'm comfortable. And the reason being is I like to give value. So with finding a product, I like to find products that are able to help entrepreneurs. So if you're an entrepreneur watching this, as an affiliate marketer, I like to find products that are going to help you, that I can provide value around, right? That I can provide value around, that I can give to you and really sell you without selling you, right? That I always tell people all the time, that you can be an affiliate marketer without the pushy sales, right? Without like, oh, you need to join this company, this company's the best company. And I'm not saying that's how any of you sound, but that's how you feel when you join a certain company or a direct sales company, whatever, and you're trying to push it. You can actually provide value selling services and products that help entrepreneurs. So I like to find products that are helpful to entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers, and provide that to them in order to get a commission, right? So you can sell really without selling, right? So first thing is you need to find a product. Second thing here that I have down is finding the best way to sell the product. Okay, so number two is finding the best way to sell this product. So a lot of people, want to know what is the best way to sell my product, and that has to do with multiple things. So we'll kind of break it off here, and I don't have any of this written down, but this has to do with multiple things. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so what is your funnel going to be, right? So what type of funnel are you going to set up? You could set up a product launch style funnel. You could set up a webinar funnel. You could just set up a plain old sales page, or you could create an ebook or something to give away for free and then offer something. And what I'm going to do actually, I'll remember, it's okay. I was going to make a little note off to myself. I'm going to show you a few examples of funnels that you can create, right? We'll reverse engineer, okay? We'll reverse engineer some things that do work, okay? And then you can apply them to, you know, your business, your affiliate offers if you would like. So again, so we have number 2, which is these are all problems, right? And these are problems that we're solving. And that's literally all making money online is one, you're solving problems within yourself for your business, and you're helping other people solve problems with products. And that's why I like promoting products that help entrepreneurs, because I can help you solve a problem. Like promoting ClickFunnels, I can help you build funnels that are going to increase your business, right? There's just things, I like to solve problems for entrepreneurs, right? So what we're doing here is solving all our problems to then help other people solve their problems, right? So 2, finding best way to sell. Number 1, you know, what funnel are you going to use? Okay, and number 2, how are you going to get traffic, right? How are you going to promote? So, you know, are you just going to, you know, do a whole bunch of YouTube videos, or do you have an audience already built up that you're going to push this to? Do you have an email list? Or are you starting from scratch? And we'll go over some different ways of getting traffic too. So we have 2 problems so far. Finding a product, that's the first thing that you do as an affiliate marketer, right? Number 2 is finding the best way to sell that product, and there's more than just that goes into it. It's like, hey, what funnel am I going to create? What is the way that I'm going to sell this? And number 2, what is the traffic I'm going to use, right? And then number 3, how do I automate this, right? The biggest key that you want to happen is you want to be able to automate the process, right? So you found a product, okay, and you're going to find the best way to sell it, and then you want to learn how to automate it, or you want to know how to automate it. So these are the 3 questions that every affiliate marketer asks themselves all the time. They say, okay, what do I want to promote? They go out there searching shiny object to shiny object, and you don't need to do that. Or you can do that. You can make money selling multiple things, and we'll get into that here in a second. But you have finding a product, finding the best way to sell the product, and how do I automate it, right? Right? So, for example, let's say you are promoting a product that is $200, right? You're promoting a product that's $200 and you get 50% commission, okay? So what you're doing here is you're going to be earning $100 per sale, right? So you're earning $100 per sale off a $200 product, 50% commissions. Now let's just say you get 10 sales a month. That's $1,000. Now that's awesome, right? And that's cool. Let's say you found a great way to promote it. You found a funnel that's converting for you. Okay, you found traffic that's converting for you, that just is working, whether that was ranking some YouTube videos, whether that was starting a Facebook group around the product, whatever it was, you know, you found an amazing way to do it, and you're getting 10 sales a month at $100, making $1,000 a month doing so. But now the key is to automate it, right? You want to automate it, and we're going to erase some of this here. We're just going to go ahead and erase some of this. So if you guys are taking notes, you can kind of pause it here, screenshot. Okay, first thing is finding a product, finding the best way to sell the product, and then how to automate the product, right? And I want to do some examples with you on really how to scale, because the biggest thing is scaling in affiliate marketing, right? We're solving problems to scale, right? Everything in business is solving problems, whether it's solving your own problems or solving other people's problems. That's the way I look at business. That's why, again, this is why I love this book so much, because it talks so much about problem solving and how to change that pattern of thinking, guys. And that's really what I want to do in this video. So what we have here is we got 10 sales at $1,000 a month, okay? Monthly. If I spell anything wrong, don't let me know in the comments. I'm an awful speller, so I already know. Okay, I'm not gonna go back to school, so unless someone wants to sell me a spelling course. For example, again, guys, you're selling 10 products a month At $100, you're making $1,000, or at $200, you're getting 50% commission, making $1,000 a month. Now you want to automate that, okay? And the reason being is you want to automate it because you could do this with 10 different products, right? So then you take this by 10. Now you're making $10,000 a month, right? That's 6 figures a year. And being able to do that is creating multiple streams of income, which leads into the next thing I want to talk about. A lot of people say, Cole, how do you dominate affiliate marketing, right? And I did a video on this the other day, and I call it the online real estate method, right? I call it the online real estate method. So the way that, I call it, you could call it the monopoly method or the online real estate method, but the way that monopoly is played is the more, I haven't played it in a while, but the way that monopoly works is the more houses and the more spots that I have, the more money I'm going to make, because the more times you're going to land on them, right? And a lot of the times with affiliate marketers, I see they're only pushing one thing, and the problem is you're limiting yourself to one source of income that way. See, a lot of the top affiliate marketers, whether you know it or not, are making money through multiple sources, through multiple different buttons, okay? So what I always tell people is the more buy buttons that you have on the internet, the more money you're going to make. People are like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. It does. It's a very simple concept, and it talks about in this book, as well as this simplicity, or make things as simple as possible, but no simpler. That's the exact quote. Make things simple as possible, but no simpler. And it's really that simple, guys. The more buy buttons that you have out there on the internet, the more money you're going to make. So I just showed you guys. So if you can get one product, okay, to 10 sales a month at $1,000 a month, and you can do that 10 times, that's $10,000 a month, right? And the whole key is to be able to have as many buy buttons out there. And I also tell people, if you're building a personal brand, you're doing YouTube videos and Facebook and things like that, you want to have options. You want to go out there and you want to find multiple options for your audience. And the reason being is everyone's kind of looking for something different. And what if they have their mindset on a certain product that you could be promoting, but they don't really know who they want to join, and they find you, they really like you, but your button's not there to buy and you're not in that company. They're going to go find someone else and buy, and you pretty much left that stack of cash on the table, right? So options are great, okay? And the more buy buttons you have online, the more money you're going to make, whether you're doing on the front end or the back end, or however you want to do it through email marketing. And there's all kinds of ways to kind of hide some of your income streams, right? And a lot of the big marketers do that, so you only think that they're pushing one or two things, but the truth of the matter is they're pushing multiple. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't tell you. So how you can do that, guys, is through cash flow websites, okay? And these cash flow websites will take 5 to 10 minutes to set up, okay? 5 to 10 minutes to set up, and pretty much they're simple. They're really simple. These can be set up on multiple different sites. I use ClickFunnels, okay? Again, I promote ClickFunnels as an affiliate. If you want to join ClickFunnels, let me know. I'm not going to link it in this video or anything, or maybe I will down below. You can get a free 14 days. I'm an affiliate marketer, guys. I'm selling you. But there's multiple different things that you can use. So you have the cash flow website. They take 5 to 10 minutes to set up. And again, you can be setting this up for multiple offers. So pretty much what you would have is something free, okay? Something free that you're going to give away here. So something free, everyone asks me, what is something free? So videos, and I'll explain, ebooks, reports, case studies, which is kind of videos too, but not really. All right, so these are things that you can give away to free to entice people, because understand, if you don't have any results, which that might be one of your questions, Cole, I don't have any results, why does anyone want to listen to me? Or, why does anyone want to come into my funnel and get anything from me? So understand that you can create videos, you could create videos yourself, like taking notes. What you're watching right now, you could take notes and say, hey, I got a collective of internet marketing tips or affiliate marketing tips for you, that I would love to give you, right? So videos, or you can go find a collective group of videos. So say you're promoting a Ty Lopez product over here. Russell Brunson teaches this. Say you have a Ty Lopez product over here that you're going to sell, because this is where the money's going to be made, right? This is where the money's going to be made. You could go out there and find 10 of the best Ty Lopez videos and pretty much put them together as like a package, right? You know, and you're not selling them, you're giving them away for free. Don't sell them, they're not yours. But say, listen, I have 10 of the best Ty Lopez videos that I would love to send you, right? And what you're doing here is you're getting an opt-in. So you're collecting the name and you're collecting the email, right? So you got the name and the email right here. And then over here is where we're going to offer. So then we can have this and another button, whatever. So what we have down here is email list. Okay, so we're building an email list, right? And then what's happening, well, before I even get into the email list, what's happening here, guys, is we're offering something for free, okay? We're getting them to give us their name and email. Because then now that we have their name and email, we can offer more products on the back end, like I was talking about, the more buy buttons we have, and we can also provide them more value and, you know, get them to know, like, and trust us, which you want to get people to know, like, and trust you, because now when they know, like, and trust you, you're building your brand, you're building yourself up as an authoritative figure, someone they trust, someone they know, someone they like, and when they know, like, and trust you, what do? They buy from you, right? So that's what we're going to do later on down here, but what we have is they opt-in, okay, and then over here is where we offer them something, okay? Now, what you're going to do on this page is you can, there's multiple options. You can have say, hey, listen, this is my #1 income opportunity that I found right now, and provide them with an opportunity for income, right? And that be an affiliate product for whatever. And then you could have something else below that that would increase that. So maybe a Instagram automation tool, maybe ClickFunnels, maybe GetResponse, whatever it may be. It could be something to help them out. Or you could do a page. This is just a secondary option where it's a video, and maybe it's a video training, you know, on the top 10, or not a video training, but like a video offer where you're offering them a bonus to join Ty Lopez 67 Steps. So in this video, say, listen, I know you just congratulations on opting in. I just sent over the top 10 Ty Lopez videos to your inbox, but I want to offer you something special. And then, you know, maybe you have more ebooks, reports, or case studies, or some free training videos that you put together, and say, listen, if you get plugged in with Ty Lopez 67 Steps today, okay, below through my affiliate link, what I'm actually going to do is send you over 20 of my training videos covering affiliate marketing or how to make money online, whatever it may be. What you're doing is you're offering bonuses, okay? I don't even know how to spell bonuses. So you're offering bonuses, right, to incentivize them to join your or buy through your affiliate link. And this is how you compete with the guys who have results. So many people are like, Cole, like, why would someone buy an affiliate product from me over you? Well, the thing you do is you provide more value than me. You beat me at my own game, right? You give them a reason to buy from you. Obviously, no one's going to buy from you for no reason, but if you give them a reason to, whether they know, like, and trust you, which is going to be built down here through email sequence, right? And sending them more buy buttons because you want to dominate the industry, or it's done through providing them bonuses and incentives to buy a certain affiliate product, right? That's how you win the game, okay? That's how you dominate it. So again, guys, what do we have here? We have finding the product, finding the best way to sell the product, and automating the process. So this right here, what I was going over was the cash flow websites. Now, what I'm saying is this took 5 to 10 minutes to set up. An opt-in, an offer page, or a bonus page, whatever it is, this takes 5 to 10 minutes to set up, guys. 5 to 10 minutes to set up. Really simple, very easy to set up with ClickFunnels or whatever other software you want to use. Like I said, it's very, very simple to set up. And once you have this set up, like I said, you want to be able to duplicate it. Well, what I just said can be applied to not only 1, 2, or 10 offers. It can be applied to hundreds of offers. And when it comes down to the online real estate method or the monopoly method, being able to dominate is having more buy buttons. And the more cash flow websites you have, the more buy buttons you have, right? So being able to produce things like this and pump them out into the marketplace. Whether you're doing that, we'll get into some traffic. So there's a lot of ways to get traffic, guys, and so many people struggle with this. This is one of the big struggles that a lot of people have, and the reason why a lot of people struggle with traffic is because they don't have the cash flow websites set up. So like the traffic that they are getting isn't mattering because it's not converting into cash for them. So they're like, traffic is the problem. Well, traffic normally, with a lot of my students and a lot of the people I teach and consult with, traffic normally isn't the problem, because I know a lot of people who don't have huge followings who still make over 6 figures using their personal brand, and it's because they have these cash flow websites set up, guys. So traffic, right? We'll go over some traffic. What are all the different ways to get traffic? So there is videos, YouTube /FB. Okay, there's Instagram, there's Facebook. Okay, and we'll just go over these right now. So the first one is videos, YouTube. We'll talk about YouTube. So first and foremost, I always tell people that YouTube is actually one of the most slept on platforms by affiliate marketers. A lot of the affiliate marketers you see using YouTube are having a lot of success with YouTube, because the thing is when you're getting views on your video and you learn how to use keywords and you learn how to do simple SEO, which is very, very simple. When you learn how to do that, the people who are watching your video are watching your video because they're interested in affiliate marketing. And even if you're only getting 300 to 500 views, you just got 300 to 500 views of people who are interested in affiliate marketing, who, if you provided a ton of value and you gave them a solution to their problem, are going to click on your cash flow website link. Okay? Now, if you do that every single day, your videos climb, right? And your views climb, your subscribers climb, and your tribe climbs. Obviously, through all this, you're building a brand. You want to be building a tribe, collect a group of people that follow you, who know, like, and trust you, who get to really like you and love you, and who will continuously buy your affiliate products that you promote, as well as the products that you decide to push out there for yourself or create yourself. So YouTube is such an amazing platform. So you can be getting traffic to your cash flow websites simply just by making YouTube videos on a daily basis. 5-10 minutes, an hour a day, whatever it may be. It doesn't take that much to put out a YouTube video, right? Facebook, you can also be putting out videos on your Facebook, whether that's your personal profile or your fan page. Now, your personal profile works really, really well if everyone that is on your personal profile are entrepreneur-related individuals. Now, if I'm pushing out a video about making money online to all my friends from high school and my mom and my dad, I don't think I'm going to do too well as far as getting clicks to my cash flow website. And if I do, they're not going to be the clicks that I want, right? So if you're using your personal page, make sure that you have people within the industry. So delete all your friends from high school. They're not going to make you any money anyway. Save your mom and dad, but let them know what you're doing, right? And start posting videos and make them interesting and make them valuable. Give people a reason to watch them. Don't just try to sell them on the video. Give people a reason to watch them, provide some value, get them into your cash flow websites, let your cash flow websites go to work. Then you have Instagram, guys. Now, Instagram is one that I personally have slept on a ton, but I have also had massive success with in the past. Now, within the last 6 months, I haven't used Instagram very much, but Instagram is something that I know for a fact, and I've seen a ton of my friends and a ton of my fellow peers go out there and dominate with, because it really doesn't take anything to get an Instagram up besides a cell phone, right? You have a cell phone, you can take pictures, and you can upload to your story on a daily basis, and people are going to view it, and you tell people to click your link, because the more places you have your link, it's the same thing as the buy buttons, the more time it's going to get clicked, and the more people are going to go to it. The problem with most people is that they think that the traffic, they need to have people message them and ask for info. No, you need a link out there that has your info on it, that explains everything and sells people for you, which is your cash flow websites, guys. So Instagram is another amazing platform. Now, Facebook. Now, the reason I put Facebook down here is because I'm not talking about your personal page. I'm talking about Facebook ads. This right here can literally take you from zero to hero overnight. If you're not utilizing Facebook advertising, you're literally missing out on thousands of views of people who are actually interested in your content. The thing about Facebook advertising, guys, is you're able to eliminate all your high school friends, eliminate all the people who don't want to hear your message, and speak to those who want to be spoken to. I always tell people, if you're speaking to those who don't want to be spoken to, then why are you even speaking, right? So with YouTube, the cool thing is 90% of the people that are going to see your video, if your title is related to affiliate marketing or whatever it is that you're promoting, the people who watch it want to be spoken to by you because they want to listen to whatever you have to say about whatever you're talking about because they found it within the search, right? So they are obviously targeted people. Now the cool thing with Facebook ads is you can target the exact people that you want. You can target the age range, you can target the gender, you can target entrepreneurs, you can target people who are interested in skateboarding, you can target people who are interested in golf. So no matter what your product is, you can find people who are out there who are willing to listen to your message. Now understand, again, the idea of a Facebook ad. Okay, the idea of a Facebook ad, I'm not going to get in, most of you who know me know I love Facebook ads. I'm not going to get into too much with Facebook advertising. But the thing with a Facebook ad, the goal is not to get somebody to buy your product. The goal is to get them into the cash flow website, and that's why I explained the cash flow website first. Once you have people into your funnels, once you have people into your cash flow websites, that is the process of the cash flow website. It's not a cash flow website without generating sales, right? The Facebook ad itself is not there to generate you sales. Now, there's ways to optimize them, and there's all kinds of ways to get them for pretty damn close to generating you the sales. But the goal is to get them to go to the website. And the website and the funnel and the cash flow website is there to generate them into cash, into your pocket, right? And the more income you can get going, the more cash flow websites, the more buy buttons you can have out there, the more money you're going to make. But it all starts with starting. So I want to come back to this before we wrap it all up. The man who makes no mistake is the man who does nothing at all. Obviously, talking about curiosity, also within this book talks about creativity. So if you guys have been watching this and you've been developing ideas throughout this video, if you've been developing ideas even before this video and some of this clicked even more ideas on how you could do certain things, what I want to say is go out there and act on it, and maybe you will fail. Okay, you weren't expecting me to say that, right? So maybe you will fail, and the thing is you might, but the biggest thing is you have to start. You have to start. You have to go out there and push. Okay, you got to go and you got to get the money flowing in, okay? Because most of you want to make this a business, right? Let me know right now in the comments as you're watching this video, say, I want to make this my business. If you want to make it a business has to have cash flow in order to survive. And if you have no cash flow, you have no business. So understand, guys, you have to get out there, you got to push. You got to go, you got to get crazy, you got to push around, you got to make things happen. And it all starts with understanding the foundation that I gave you guys today. So again, I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. I'm not really sure how long it is. I don't have my phone or my other phone. It's laying over there. But again, guys, How to Think Like Einstein. This was an amazing book. Maybe I'll link it with Amazon or something below this video. But this was an awesome pickup for me, an awesome book. Like I said, it's definitely going to go on my bookshelf and something that I reference to because again, we deal with problems every single day in our daily life, and we have to go out there and solve those problems. So this was an awesome book to changing my patterns of thinking and helping me develop that, and then also being able to take that into affiliate marketing and really boost me out there with my thinking and creativity and curiosity with that as well. So again, I hope this video helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.